Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. When we last left off, we had stayed the night in the shanty on Pensive Pond in an effort to um, try to take back all the stuff that we left here. So let's grab everything. Let's eat and drink a little bit, just to take some weight off. Yeah. Let's go inventory, and then eat, and then drink. Okay. This should be going out pretty soon. We've got 6 minutes, and let's take a look outside. Just walk straight out here. Not sure where Mr. Wolf is right now, but okay, so now our job is to get back to the radio tower with all this good stuff we've got. Oh, I see him now. Okay. Here's the stream. And then once we cross this, we'll be on our way back up. And we can't get up that incline. So let's go around here. And we can't get up that incline either. This is why bridges are so important. Okay. So now, I want to keep checking around, making sure there's no wildlife around here waiting to stalk and eat us. Once again, I would like to say how much I admire the new Wolf AI. It makes encounters very interesting because they don't just run at you and kill you instantly. They sort of stalk, and then they sort of challenge, and then they come running at you. Okay, there's the radio tower. Now, of course, the other problem that we have to deal with is the bear. And he's going to be up here someplace. And we don't really want to run into him. If you remember a couple episodes back, we almost literally did run into him. Thankfully, he was looking the other way, but we almost literally ran into him. have no idea if decoys work against bears either. I haven't, okay. Okay, we're back. Whew. Here we are, we're in the radio control hut. Go to our food locker. Probably don't need to be carrying around all this water, but we'll take about half of it. Our bedroll is starting to get in pretty bad shape, so we're going to have to figure out what to do about that. Let's check our equipment just for other stuff that we can get rid of. That looks about right. There's food. Oh, yes, the rifle. There's no point in carrying around a rifle if it doesn't have any bullets in it, so let's grab the rifle and store it away. Ditto with these knives, too. I don't need two of them, that's for sure. Also going to put the matches away because if I need more than 32 matches, actually more than that, like 40, whatever, 45 matches or whatever, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble anyway. So accelerant, let's just leave the two of them there. Okay. Okay, how are we doing in here? 38, 81, 27, and that's cured gut right there. So let's take that, and we'll take that. Okay. We'll stick this in the supply closet. Okay, keep one piece of firewood to work with. Excuse me. The rest of it I think is okay. If I go back and I look, yeah, see, there's something going on, and it's probably fog outside. I don't remember how many hours of daylight I have left, but it's probably a bunch. You know, there's not really much of an advantage to this radio control hut if there's a bear roaming around next to it. Because it's the same problem that was at the farmstead, unfortunately. Of course, there is also the theory that the bear just is following me around everywhere. Anyway, let's take a look. We can make some torches, and we can make some snares with our gut. And we can also make some fishing line, too. But I think snares will probably... Well, snares might be better. I just gotta figure out a place where there are rabbits. There are rabbits on the way up the quote-unquote long way. If you're heading up from the road, it's the one on the right side. There's a whole bunch of rabbits over there. So maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, so those two. And then I need to forage for wood around in here. So let's grab like 5 or so. Okay, we still have 10 hours of daylight left. Oops. Not anymore. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so that's 2 snares. We could also do some if we go in here and grab the kerosene out. Actually, let's use up that one. It sounds pretty windy out there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Now we can put the kerosene back. And let's see what else we got in here. Okay, we've got 2 torches. That's good. We got the 2 snares. Let's deal with this issue right now. So we gotta eat and drink. Now, I know we talked about. I talked about all of the food that I have now. But really, we want to continue getting food. If I go and I look at food, oops, that's not the food container. If I go and I look at food, you know, these are like 700 apiece. I think these might be 900. These are 700 apiece. So figure, you know, every day I'm going to need like 2 of these. This is 3 days worth of food, and that's it. So I can't just sit back on my laurels and, you know, be complacent about it, because otherwise then I'm going to be starving looking for food. So, our fatigue is up by a little bit. We have about 8 hours of daylight left or so, maybe 7. So we want this storm to go away. So let's rest for a couple of hours. Looks like the storm broke. Okay, our fatigue is down. Our hunger and our thirst are up a little bit, so let's just take care of that right now. And we'll munch on one of these. 2 of them. Okay. Another couple of hours left. Oh. lights there? Okay, how did I miss that storm lantern? Or did I just leave it? Okay, let's look at the locker. I've got a storm lantern in here at 77%. I got a storm lantern here at 31%. So here's what we're going to do. 31% storm lantern's not really going to do me very much good. So let's break this one down. We'll harvest it for the scrap metal. Okay. And then, because we got the jerry can, we put it back into here. Okay, so let's put that away. We've got one thing of scrap metal. Two reclaimed woods. Let's drop those back in there. 25 tinder plugs. Man, I don't need that many. Let's transfer half of them into there. Okay. I guess it's time to rest. It's probably a good idea that we didn't go out there because it looks like the storm only abated for a little while. Anyway, so the storm is still going on. So let's eat a drink and then we will rest. Rest for another 2 hours. And now there's it's dark now. Okay, so let's rest for another 7 hours. 7. There we go. We're trying to get it so that we can leave. So eat. Drink. Okay. Let's rest for like 3 hours. Okay, 10 days. Need to get out another piece of meat. And we need to head out the door. So, what we want to do is plant the snares and then basically come back up here. Looks sort of foggy out here. You know, it worries me when I see the bear, but it also worries me when I don't see the bear. Because then, of course, I don't know where the bear is. Alright. Let's go this way. take out our trusty flare. Okay, so you can hear the wolves. But I'm pretty sure there's no wolves up here. Down the other side over here. Okay, now down this valley area, right in here, is where we saw the rabbits last time. Oh, and it's starting to snow now too. Okay, so we, oh, and it's clearing up. Yeah, it's right down here. So there's a bunny right there. So let's put down, let's place one right here. And then we'll head back up. Place another one up here. Okay. Let's head back to the radio control hut. Just for now, just because it's so cold this morning. I'm starting to feel the cold. Trudging back up the hill. I think we gotta go down this way. There's a ton of wolves over there. Okay, back up to Signal Hill. I'm gonna run. Okay, sneak through here. Okay, back in the radio control hut. Okay, let's reduce this cold down a little bit. In the meanwhile, we are going to eat and drink a little bit. Okay. You'll notice that we are slowly, inexorably running out of food. Which is what the problem is. Alright, so I think I'm going to sleep for 2 hours, and we're going to end right here for now. This will give us the daytime to increase in temperature and make a storm, obviously. Anyway, we'll pick it up from here next time. Take care, thank you for watching, hope you've had fun, and I will see you next video.